morning.
Good morning.
Is everybody comfortable in the class?
No. Yes.
Temperature's good, all that?
Yes. It's alright. It's a little hot.
Alright, fantastic. Well, today, as you can see, we're learning about making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So, I have a short presentation for you guys. It's going to lay out the steps to making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then we're going to watch a couple videos on YouTube. Number one is going to be a visual demonstration of how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And the second one is going to be different ways you can upgrade your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So we're going to start. I ask that you hold all the questions until the end of the presentation, and I'll give you a chance to ask any questions you may have. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on. So first things first, you're going to need a couple of ingredients and materials. You're going to need some jam or jelly, peanut butter, it can be crunchy or smooth, your choice of bread, a knife, please ask your parents first before you use any sharp objects, and a plate. There are some other things that are not listed on here that you might want, so like some napkins or cleaning supplies in case things get a little bit too messy. And there's our list of things that we're going to need. Next, your first step is to lay out 2 pieces of bread. There's a picture of your 2 pieces of bread in your bowl or your plate. Your second step is to use your butter knife to spread the peanut butter onto 1 piece of bread. And here's another picture. Your third step is to use the butter knife to spread the jelly onto the other piece of bread. So now you should have 2 pieces of bread, one with peanut butter and one with jelly. You can put a cute little heart in there if you'd like to. Now we're almost to the end here, so stay tuned. Put the 2 pieces of bread together like this in the picture. And then congratulations, you now have a peanut butter and jelly that you can eat.
Yay.
Yummy, yummy. So what is the formula for making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? You can, yes, there are questions.
Give me.
Would you like to answer, please?
Yes. You need peanut butter and jelly and bread.
Okay. Anybody else?
It's a
plate.
Okay. So there's a picture of your bread. Do you have anything to add?
Oh, I was just saying that it says what is the formula, which is 50% peanut butter, 50% jelly.
Oh, okay. Very smart.
Teacher's
Look
pet.
at that.
Teacher said.
Boom. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
So bread plus peanut butter and jelly equals sandwich.
Enjoy eating your sandwich.
Big tub glass of milk.
I believe that is the end of the presentation.
Yay, good job.
Now on to the next. We will watch a couple of videos. So I apologize if I had this. This one is meant for kids. So it's going to be a little bit dull, but bear with me. Oops, wrong way. quiet during the presentation.
No need to, worry about it in the future. It could be for the mustard, for the mayo, in our case, for both peanut butter and jelly. If you can't use peanut butter, of course you can use almond butter or almond butter. Maybe you're making mac and cheese. Can't understand what you like. Let's get it down. Now I turned the camera around so you can really get a bird's eye view. And
Can y'all hear it?
with a popsicle stick. Alright, I'm gonna start with my jelly.
Start with the jelly. Start with the peanut butter.
First,
Well, if you start with the jelly,
I'm
then
going
it's all
to
this stuff.
Then I got one easier.
plop this on my bread,
It's too nice.
and I'm gonna push it down. Now I'm gonna use my knife on an angle, not flat, not straight like I'm gonna cut, but on an angle, okay? And I'm gonna lightly kind of put my knife on it and then smear it. Put my knife on it and spread. Put my knife and spread. I'm being very gentle. Now if you have butter, I know a lot of us have issues with that, and you need to make sure your butter is softened. Otherwise, it's not gonna spread, and all it's gonna do is rip your bread, and you don't want that. Okay, so there we go. Now, I'm gonna wipe off the jelly, and next, I'm gonna go for the peanut butter. I'm always gonna make sure I recap my food so it doesn't go bad. I did bring another thing. So I'm gonna scoop out some. Now, I'm not gonna just leave it as a blob. That's what my kids would have done.
Isn't she dirty enough to do that?
Now, I'm going to put my knife on an angle and spread. Put my knife on an angle, spread.
She got some help with that.
Kind of like dragging it
Girlfriend.
through the mud. But in this case, it's peanut butter. See? There we go. On an angle. And spread. And when I'm done, take the top half, put it on top of the bottom half.
So.
I have extra, so I'm gonna put that back in the jar. Close up my jar. And I'm ready to go. There's my sandwich. Easy peasy. I'm sorry if you're hearing a buzzing sound. There's a lot of people mowing their lawns and doing some weeding. It's a gorgeous day out here, and I hope you are outside enjoying the weather. This is the best part of making a sandwich.
I was gonna say, right?
We all
She's in the line.
What kind of sandwich did you make? Oh, okay, you made salami and cheese. Did you spread the mustard or the mayo?
Alright.
You did. Good for you.
Next video.
The Bitcoin was the size of a quarter. All 21 million of that would fit inside a single shipping container.
Please keep distractions to a minimum during the video.
Today we're going to talk about a classic, the PB&J. Some of you may have seen an older video we have here on the channel where the owner of a PB&J restaurant
Please see me answer the question.
mistakes. Mistakes when it comes to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich are minimal. It's really about choosing the right ingredients and perhaps taking a few extra steps to elevate your PB&J. The foundation is simple, it's just 3 ingredients basically, but the world is your oyster. Experiment with your food. There are a lot of combinations and things that you can use. The first component of a PB&J is the bread. Choose a bread you like, and ultimately one that's going to do what you want it to do with your other ingredients. If we want to go the nostalgia route, we don't need to use Wonder Bread or one of those like shelf-stabilized white breads that are full of sugar and preservatives. This is an organic Subway bread. Same thing, but this has a lot less ingredients. Choose your bread wisely, not just buying fancy bread. Find the bread that fits with your ingredients the way that you want it to. Use a brioche or challah if you want to go more dessert-like. On the other hand, I got a sourdough. It leans towards savory. It's also a harder bread. There's a harder crust. There's a bit more of a bite. The second component is our nut butter. So we know there's all kinds of nut butters. There's almond butter, there's cashew butter, there's stuff that I sticking with peanut butter for these examples because we're talking about the classic. And as a bonus, I'm going to show you an example that's a little outside the box. Instead of peanut butter, I'm going to use tahini, which is ground sesame seeds. If you can, choose a peanut butter that's cleaner than the ones that we're used to seeing in stores. Or if you have to go the mainstream route, look for the Skippy Organic, the Jif Naturals. It's possible. Look for smaller brands that make cleaner butters. Things that have 3 ingredients or less. Next part of the sandwich we're going to talk about is our fruit, or our sweet element. Jams, jellies, preserves, fresh fruit. So, for example, I have an idea to make a tartine version. I'm going to use this really nice preserve. You don't want anything with corn syrup. You don't want anything with weird fake sugars. Nothing. The cleaner, the better. So with this one, this is a strawberry and raspberry one. I'm going to toast my sourdough. Just toast it enough to bring the crunchiness to elevate your piece of bread. Then we're going to layer it with peanut butter, then with my preserve, and then I'm going to cut some fresh raspberries and put them on top. Think about it, the building, the construction of flavors and textures that you're doing. That crusty toasted sourdough, your layers of PB&J, and then the bright, delicious fresh fruit on top. Amazing. The final component of the sandwich is the assembly, the treatment. We saw that in a sausage version. That's peanut butter and jelly straight on white bread. Cut the crust up, cut it into triangles, however you like to eat it. You can also grill it as you would a grilled cheese. Just put a little bit of butter on the outside of the bread or on the pan and grill it for a couple of minutes. You'll get a golden, crispier crust, and it also enhances the flavors inside. For my original version, I'm going to go open face. I'm going to smash some raspberries on the side. I'm going to mix some tahini with honey. That's going to be my base. And then I'm going to top that with my smashed raspberries. Then to boost up the flavors, I'm going to drizzle more honey and sprinkle sumac. The sumac is going to bring up all those bright notes and acidity from the raspberries. This is a flavor. No matter how you like to eat it or what ingredients you use, it's enough. It's a makeup of 2 delicious and nutritious ingredients, and it's wrapped in nostalgia. Most of us associate this with growing up, with childhood, with family. What's not to love?
With poverty. Alright, well that concludes the end of our presentation. So do we have any questions? No?
I feel prepared.
You feel
I have a
prepared?
question.
What's your question?
So when we make the sandwich, do we hold the bread and smear it on, or do we put it on a plate?
You could do either one.
Fair enough.
Whichever you're more comfortable with. I can figure out how to work this thing. Alright, so I've also seen another way to make them is to deep fry them as well. So you can make
Very
deep fry.
American.
Do what?
Very American.
Very American, yes. Alright, so if we don't have any more questions, that's going to be the end of our presentation here.
Good job.
Thank you guys.
Do we take the test?
Oh, you want to